What is going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode of Mateo Morales Player Career Mode here in FC23. And we're going to kick off today's episode with a big match, probably one of the biggest matches of the year, besides the hopefully some point here we will get told that we won the Premier League championship, but we still got a couple more. We still got another month or two left of the season. No, 2 months. No, March. We're in we're in late February, so another 3 more months before we can actually claim that. But we should be able to start clinching it here sometime, probably by the end of April, because we've been playing very, very well and just really doing a great job there against some tough teams in the Premier League. But today we're playing for the Carabao Cup, and this is the finals of this one, as we're taking on Manchester United. Of course, this is the squad that we were hoping maybe next season we could possibly play for, because right now we've accomplished a lot of the goals that are set for us to get a contract with Manchester United. And it'd be kind of cool playing for them, because that is this team that of course Mateo Morales grew up watching, because there were so many other great players that he grew up being fascinated with, and he hoped one day his dreams is to play for that squad there. So we might be able to get a chance to do that here in this series here. So as you take a look here in the Carabao Cup, well, of course, you see the matchups that we had previously here. We had a pretty, not so good road for ourselves in this one. As we'll take a look here, and we'll see the matchup here. Oh, nice save there. Now, I really don't understand why the film is going so slow. Because honestly, I didn't do nothing to this at all. It seems like it's going a little slower than I would want it to, but we see a great header there, and that's going to be a goal scored there by Morales. So we'll lead this one 1-0 here, as we are, of course, in Wimbledon. We're playing this game matchup here in the neutral site here in London, and of course we're hoping to bring home that beautiful trophy there to be in our trophy case here this season. And so the fans here, you see them there getting very excited and having a lot of fun with this. And so we see the replay here, and a great header there, great setup there from one of our wingmen, as he's able to find Morales. And of course Morales using the toughest part of his body, this his dome, getting that one in there and scoring a goal, making it now 1-0 here against Manchester United. And of course, if he beats this squad here, hopefully that does not put a bad taste in their mouth. Hopefully they'll still want him to at least try out for the team next season. But you see there, he has fired up his 12th goal in 7 matches here in the Carabao Cup. As we'll move on to some more action here, and we'll see Manchester here, Man U now on the attack here. Here they go, and they're going to go and try to get a nice setup here for, I believe, who is it? It's I can't remember how he pronounced his name, but he's a youngster here for them. And he makes a goal there. Hollander. There you see, he makes a nice goal there. It's now tied up now 1 apiece, as Manchester United, of course, gets himself a goal here. And they tied up here in the 12th minute. So good job there from them, setting that up pretty well. Of course, causing some real pressure here on our goalkeeper here. He's trying to do his best. Of course, they get it off the ricochet. And of course, he just like Morales, uses his head there that time, and he's able to knock that one in there with a beautiful header. Not much you can do about that, as of course Bruno Fuentes and company, they're all there to help him out, just in case something happened to go sideways there. It's now 1-1 as we're now almost getting to the half-hour mark here. And there you see, there, of course, we're trying to play some tougher defense here. Now in this game here today, I am playing, at least in this matchup here, this first matchup today, I am playing as the full squad. So it's just not me playing as Morales like I usually am. But I am playing as everybody here because I decided Cup games is going to be important. That, hey, we want to win a goal. Our goal is here to win, try to win a game. As Anthony gets this one there, he's going to get a goal. That's going to be now 2-0 here for Man U as they're able to get a score here. So now up by a goal here. We got to turn things around here. We got to get better on this defensive side of things here because this is not like us. This is not like us giving up 2 goals here in the first half of a game. And yeah, I mean, well, I take that back. We have been before. We had some tough games before, but this one's just not. It doesn't seem like we should not be playing like this here today. The way we've been playing in the Carabao Cup, we've been playing pretty good. Of course, we had a couple close games, but yeah, today just seems a little off here. As Morales now has it. Morales here trying to find somebody to feed this ball to. Morales finds Williams. Williams takes this one in the box. Williams going to make a shot. He's going to get the goal. Beautiful goal. Nice finish. As we now tie this up now 2 apiece here as we're on the other side of the half-hour mark here as we're at the 52nd minute of the game. Nice finish there for Williams. Ties the ball game up now 2 apiece. And now we just got to figure out a way how to play some solid defense here. And, of course, find a way to get another goal. And make sure and find some kind of strategy here to kind of slow down Man U on the way they've been playing here today. And, of course, we still have to play Man U in the league games as well. I think we've already played against them once. We actually play both Man City teams coming up here in the second half of this season here. So a lot of hostilities and chippiness, playing this one here as Fulham has something to show here. They want to show that they're not they're not that team that you can kick around anymore, especially with a guy like Morales here who's doing a great job here helping them out. As now we're trying to go for our 3rd goal here. Can we do a finish? Can we get this one off? No, it's going to be saved. And a nice save there for him. As that will be a play here. And I'm sure that we wish we could do a better job in or try to score. As we do get the possession here. And now trying to set up something on the outside here. Possibly kick something up the middle here. Morales has it. Morales is going to shoot this one. And he is going to misfire there. As goalkeeper makes a nice, good save here. So we got roughly about 10 minutes plus whatever stoppage time we have. It's still 2-2. And we're trying to find a way to kind of get this pressure off of us, especially on the defensive side of the pitch here. And try to do a better job here of scoring. As Reed now has the football. Now Reed, of course, trying to figure out something. Trying to set up something here outside the box. And, that was a horrible pass. Now we got to make a stop here defensively here. We cannot let them go on a run. Got to put the numbers better in our favor here. As now Anthony here, okay, getting this one down the pitch. Getting himself in the box here. We got to make sure we don't be stupid here and cause a problem for ourselves there. Good job there slowing Anthony down. And now we just got to play a do a good job there of blocking. Nice job there. Now here they are again about 5 minutes later. And here with extra 3 minutes of stoppage here. Now we got a chance here now to try to open this game up. But we'll lose possession of the ball there at midfield. And now Martinez has it for Man U. So he'll set that one back here now. Back line is going to pretty much just play keep away here and kind of force us to go into extra time. And, of course, that is not what we're looking for here, as we'll get, of course, 2 halves of extra time to get a chance to score. And if neither team can score in the extra time, then we will go out to shootouts. And that is something that I'm honestly I've done that way too much. If you follow my Austin FC series in the U.S. Open games, we've had that happen way too much to us in that series, in those types of games there. And yeah, so we definitely want to try to avoid that here in the Carabao Cup. And of course, the winner of this, they get the bragging rights. They get the cup. They get to have it for the whole, for this rest of this year until next season's up for grabs. As that'll be it for the second half. We're tied 2-2 now. And of course, Morales has not scored since the first half, and I'm sure a lot of people are wondering in the stands what is going on. He doesn't look like he's hurt. It just looks like Manchester U, I should say, been putting a good showing here defensively on him. As now we go to the latter part of the first half, and we've got 2 extra minutes left here in this first half of the extra time. Morales now has the ball, looking his way into the box here. Matt Morales has it, goes outside the box, looking for somebody to maybe cross kick this one in, but no, he goes to the top of the box here, gets a little bit of kind of a screen there, but he'll lose it. Now Man U will have the ball, and that'll be the whistle for the first half of extra time. So we'll get about another 15 to 30 minutes. I can't remember exactly how much time. I want to say is extra 15 minutes or so of extra time. And of course, if no one scores here, well, it's going to go to a shootout. So let's try to see if we can get another chance here to score. As Morales there has get to the football there in the box, and now working his way outside the box back inside. Of course, trying to do a better job here of dribbling here, and that's one of the skills that we'll definitely have to be trying to work on in this series. Oh, here we go. Nice job there from Carney. And Carney's going to draw the keeper out, and that's going to be a goal. Fulham leads this one now 2-0. They're going to say offsides. Oh, no, that's a killer right there. We thought we had that, so it's going to still be 2-2. I could have sworn we were on sides there, but they say otherwise. So now we'll see what we'll try to do here defensively. Oh no, come on guys, can't let him slip through here. No, he's gonna go here. It's gonna be Mara's gonna get the goal, and that's gonna be now putting Man U up by a goal, 3-2. Oh boy, with only so much minutes left here, we have got to make a huge turnaround if we want these boys not to have that cup and try to tie it up, and of course as well as try to avoid the shootout. So I think we have to go for the tie here in extras, and then try to see if we can win it in the shootouts. But that's not really what I was thinking of to try to get this game won. I figured that, deep down, I figured like, okay, this game's going to come down to whoever has possession, whoever makes that goal, whoever can get through that defense of the opposing team. But I did not think, I thought it was going to be settled here in extras, and it might already be settled here. So we'll see what we can try to do. Now we have possession after the goal. Now we're here, we see Morales here. Morales trying to get around the defense here. They're covering him pretty well. As Morales now here trying to find a way, trying to get him. I guess I would imagine they were trying to find a way to get him the ball. So nice stop there from Martinez. Now Morales has it. Morales goes up. He will lose in the box, and he's going to get tripped. And that is not the call that Man U wants to have in this situation. This is going to be this is going to be on McAtomy. He is going to get called on that play. Take a look here, and yeah, he is going to. I mean, maybe not necessarily a penalty situation shot here, but if the referees say it is, we'll go ahead and take it. So he's going to take the PK here. We'll see what he can do, and he's going to drill this one without no problems there. Nice job as he ties this up now 3-3, and we still have some time left here in this game. to try to get a 4th goal here and win this one in extras. But it's going to take a lot from this team to do so, and more importantly, we got to play some solid defense here. You see some of the players of Man U on the ground thinking like, no, we thought we had this one, but Morales shows off what he can do here. That's why so many clubs are asking for his services for next season. As you see, beautiful job there, finished that one there. Almost kind of made me a little nervous when I was making that shot there. I'm like, oh, please don't. Whatever you do, do not hit the post at all. Just go in there. You get a solid kick and right through the net there. Now Morales has it here. Morales here has got to make a shot, and he does. And that's going to put us up by a goal here, as there's 3 extra minutes of stoppage time. Boy, talk about how our defense really needs to step up here today, as Morales gets the game-winning goal, and people here of Fulham at Wimbledon are just going nuts here. And of course, Man U thinking to themselves, how in the hell do we defend against this guy? And there you see the shot. Of course, that just started with the PK that he got the play or the series before, and now getting this shot off here. He has now scored 3 goals here in today's game. And now the question is, can we hold on to this 1-goal lead as we're looking for the final minutes of this one here? Remember, there's about, I would imagine there's about a minute and a half left in stoppage, and that to me is a little too much time. As now we'll see Man City here going here now, trying to make the attack, and Man City's got to make a quick attack here. They want to get back in this ball game here and try to score. And of course, we got to play some good defense here now. Cannot let him get past this back line here. Got to keep everything on the up and up. And no, here we go. This is going to be the shot, and it's going to be deflected. Thank goodness Leno does so. That's a great play there from him. But we're still not in the woods yet. We still got a few moments left, as they're going to get a chance now to make a corner kick. Here comes the corner kick here. Can we defend here? Nice job there for Reed, knocking that one out of bounds. And now Sancho's here trying to get this one back in there. But that is going to be our ball game, as we're going to walk out of here with the victory. And we are going to win the Carabao Cup. Congratulations there to Fulham on this great victory. What a game here. Oh, I'm telling you guys, when I was playing this, my my heart was about to drop. I had to take a good like 5 minutes just to cool off when they scored that goal there. When they went up by a goal, I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, all this hard work we've been putting into this this Carabao Cup and playing so well, it cannot be ending this way. And then, of course, Morales, turned on the Morales magic, and did a great job there and pulled off a nice victory by, of course, getting a scoring or getting himself in this position there to get. And I was really surprised how the computer called that. I'm not gonna say I didn't like the call, but at the same time too, I thought it was kind of ticky tacky. And it's like, okay, call it. If you believe it, that's what it is, call it. But at the same time, I'm like, this kind of feel a little dirty, because I don't think there was a penalty there. But we took the call, we got the penalty, got a chance to get the PK, got it, tied it up 3 apiece, and then we're able to get Morales in position here to get the 4th and final goal and to win this one, and of course take home the Carabao Cup. So congratulations to them. And again, I apologize for the footage here. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. I didn't put nothing special on her. No slow motion, no anything like that. I didn't put nothing for dramatic effect. I'm not that skilled. But nonetheless here, we win this one here. And like I said, I do apologize for for whatever the audio was bad. I try to salvage it as much as I possibly could, but and of course the footage as well. But I didn't want to end up just throwing it away and just showing you guys. Not even a box score or anything like that. I just didn't want to end up throwing it away. But great job there for our boys, as they are now taking the first cup, or at least the second. Well, it'll be the second cup of the season because we won the preseason tournament. But regardless, that's going to be very nice because that's going to give us a little bit more money now here going into the off season, and of course in the transfer window, the summer transfer window, to get some more better players as they hoist up the trophy up again. Nice job here. People will Fulham. Look at them. They're going crazy in this one. And of course, there was a glitch down there at the bottom. I don't know what the hell that was about, but nonetheless, we get a nice victory here. And so now we're looking at the next matchup here, which we'll see here today's game. We'll get to the 5th round of the FA Cup, and that's, of course, a cup that we love to take home with us as well. It's, of course, the most important cup of all things, obviously, is the Premier League Cup, and we're getting closer and closer from each and every game that we are playing in here in today's episode. But we'll take a look here, and there you see the numbers there for today. 3 goals, 1 assist there, 9.5 for Morales, as he is able to, of course, get a nice, have a nice day on the pitch there. Really ramped up his game there, especially that first half was really tough for us. We did pretty well there, but then they were really keen on him. We were trying to do our best to try to figure out a way to get him involved in scoring, but it was just not meant to be. We had to kind of play it off like, okay, let's find another guy that can help us score. And of course, Williams helped us score. And of course, we try to get other center mids in there as well, trying to help out with the scoring and trying to get the ball through the defense. But other than that, both teams played their hearts out and did a great job putting on a great show here. Honestly, it was a fun game to play. A little sweaty at times, not gonna lie, but for the most part here, it was a lot of fun. Obviously it's more fun when you win than losing, but yeah, for the most part, this was a really exciting game to play. I think even if I lost, I think I still say the same thing. It was a lot of fun, a lot of enjoyment, a lot of excitement in this one. So good job there. Of course, obviously we get the win, and now we'll, of course, take this trophy home, celebrate for a little bit, at least for a day or two, before we have to get back on the pitch here and take on Nott'm Forest in the FA Cup game. So, and we'll see that one here in just a bit, but there you see, congratulations there to Fulham on that game. So Fulham, we win this one 4-3 in extra time, bringing home the Carabao Cup. And now we're getting ready for the FA Cup here. As we take a look here, Nott'm Forest, of course, they were in the 3rd round. They were playing Doncaster, winning that one 4-2. Nice victory there for them. And of course, then they went on to the next round here, and they were able to defeat Derby in an excellent shutout there, 2-0. We played Southampton there in that same round, beating Southampton 4-1. Later on, of course, now in the 5th round here, we're going to have that 5th round matchup here. You got some pretty good matchups here in this 5th round that you can see here: Norwich, Aston Villa, the Wolves playing, of course, in there. And so now we take a look here at the top scorers here, and of course, you don't see Morales' name up there. It's like I said, we came in, I think, in that 4th round. And of course, that was how the team, the teams are drawn in a certain way, and so we were able to come in the 4th round here. So this is really our 2nd game. I think I think how they do it is, I think they base off whatever your record was from the previous year, and that's how you find out what round you're going to be involved in. So if you've had a good season, of course, you're obviously going to be playing later in the tournament. But as you take a look here, Nott'm Forest got some decent players here. Anthony Agma, I believe he was in, I want to say he was in my Manchester series here on the channel that we have for Mission Recondition for that series. I want to say he was on that team, but I could be wrong. I feel like we had him on a team before. I don't think he was on the Wolves, the first series of the Wolves. But anyway, regardless, we'll see him here in this game here today. As now we'll see Fulham here. At least this footage is a little bit more better, a little more cleaner. But we'll see here. Morales here now has the football here, going to the top of the box here, trying to make a score here, and he'll just misfire there on that play. As he'll end up hitting that one over the crossbar there. So under the crossbar. So just like probably, the game that we've seen just in this first one here lately here, a lot of defense has been keen on obviously Morales, because the way Morales plays and the way, of course, he's been scoring here this season. Morales goes for a shot there, and Turner cannot get to it on time, and that's going to be a goal. Goal number 1 here for Fulham as they take an early lead here, as it's going to be 1-0 here in this 5th round of the FA Cup. As we'll see the replay there, and of course that is not with Fulham, or not, I should say, not with Nottingham Forest wants right now, is of course have Morales involved in the necessarily involved in the scoring in this particular game here today. But they got to play some good defense here. Oh no, nice slip up there. No, looks like it's gonna be a told player here, and they're gonna give him a warning. And of course, anytime I do something like that, they don't necessarily give me a warning. They just get straight up just flag or card there. It's Bussy here. He's coming back from his injury. He's coming into here to help us out in the offensive side of things. We'll try to scoot this one in there, but Turner's right in front of that one there is Morales. Just bad timing there on both men's attempt there on that pass and possible score. So now Brian here, he'll miss that one there. He tried to get to one of his teammates there. Now Morales has it, and Morales now going to kick it up to the front here. Let Williams get to this one here. Williams here trying to go for the goal here, and he's going to try to set up something, maybe something off the bar here. So he'll kick this one there, and that's going to go, and that's going to go to Puma. Here's going to get in there. He's going to go. Jotto there gets the goal. That's going to be now goal number 2 here for Fulham as they lead this one here and getting close to the half-hour mark, 2-0. So great job there scoring the goal. And that is going to help us even get closer to a win here today, as it's pretty cold and looks like it's been kind of pretty good snowing there, as they have the lines now chalked out in yellow. But look at this. Oh, just a beautiful shot there. Great job. The manager likes what he's seeing here, and that's going to put us up now 2-0. So now Nottingham Forest try to do a better job there of defending, but Morales there finds a way to get the ball back here. Morales now here setting up for a shot. Morales hits off the post. That's going to be a goal. That is going to be his second goal here today. They lead us now 3-0 as Nottingham Forest, they are just getting set up for disappointment here in this one here. As Morales shows off what he can do on the pitch here. Now, literally 4 minutes later here, we end up getting the ball back again as they're, this time they're playing some defense now here. As Richards now has the ball, steals this one away from the Fulham forward, and now we're going to get hit with a penalty there as Andreas. Oh, no! He is going to get hit with a red card. Oh, my goodness. And it was just his first time, but apparently the referees do not like that. So they're going to give him his red card. That means he will not be eligible to play in the next round. And then O'Brien gets tripped up, and one of our guys is going to get a card here. It's going to be a yellow card. It's going to be on Harrison Reed, and I think both teams are just getting a little, having a little more, having a little too much of an attitude here today. And of course, our guys, we cannot afford to lose anybody. We're already down by a man. So now Here we go. Trying to get this one down the field here. We'll see Nottingham getting down the field. You see a trip there. Oh, a nice. Oh, no. I think this one's not going to be so nice. As we get another person getting a card here. And that's going to be on Ream, as he's going to get hit with a yellow card there at the 47th minute in this ball game. So our guys, we're not playing smart right now. I don't know what is going on with Fulham here, but this tackling has been atrocious here, and we cannot be down by a man here. Well, we're already down by a man, but we cannot lose anybody else here, or it's not going to turn out too well. The definitely numbers game will be against us here. As Hung Jong, that's how you say it. Makes a shot there, and that's going to be a nice save there from our goalkeeper. Reed hitting the header, getting that one out of the box. As now O'Brien here has the ball for Nottingham Forest, as he's trying to find somebody there. Nice tip away there from our guy, but they'll still keep possession here. And Williams again gets in front of there and makes a nice stop there. As now we'll see a chance for Nottingham Forest to go for a corner. They can't complete it, and we'll get the ball right back here. So Patterson now has the ball. Patterson here, trying to get down the field, trying to see who he can do. Forward pass there to Morales. Morales now going forward here. Morales by himself. He has just put the goalkeeper to get past there, and he is going to get past him. Great play there. Nice job there to finish this one off, as we're getting close to the halfway point here in this ball game here. 4-0 for Fulham. As whoa. Morales right in the camera there, right there in your face. As he does a great job here to finish the ball. As we'll see Morales now here moves this one and uses his strong foot there, rocketing that one in the back of the net, putting them up by 4 now here. As it looks like this one might be in blowout territory here for Nottingham Forest here in the 5th round. So now we'll see Nottingham Forest here with their player Wood. He's trying to find somebody here as he's being surrounded pretty well there. And now defensively here starting to break down. And oh, no. Oh, why did we do that? Why did you do that for? It's deal up. He will get hit with a yellow card. And that was in the box. And now we're going to see a PK here for them. And they're going to kick this one here. And that's going to get past the goalkeeper, as that's going to be a goal. And that clean sheet is no clean anymore, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. As we let them back in this one, making a stupid decision there in the box. We should have just let him go ahead and go, make the shot, because who knows, he might not have the shot there to our goalkeeper to get in the net. But that was just a bonehead play there, and that's definitely probably gonna come back and haunt us now here with this goal. So now we definitely got to make sure we can try to solidify this win, as we got to try to get some more goals here, try to keep them from creeping back up here. Nice pass there. Oh, it's going to be intercepted there by the back line for Nottingham Forest, but they're going to say no. It was a penalty there of some sort. So now we get the ball back. So a free kick now for us. It's Morales here trying to go for a shot here to maybe for the net, or maybe trying to set up something for somebody. But it's going to be deflected there. And Nottingham Forest will go. Wow, Nottingham Forest did have possession of it. Now we have regain it. Reed here has it. Reed trying to get around the defense. Reed going on the outside here, looking for a cross of some sort here. Finds a man up the middle there. That's going to be Williams, and he's going to get the goal. Great finish there. Great job. It's now 5-1 here in Nottingham Forest, as the crowd is just not with it at all. I think they're ready to call this one done and walk out of here in shame as we come in here and show off what we can do here on the pitch. Tough break there. As we take a look here, and that one, it's just, yeah, great play there. Great job there from Williams as he's got that bounce and then just able to get that kick right in there after off the bounce there. Makes a nice play, gets the goal. Nice job there for our one of our what is there? He's a left wingman. I think he can also play striker too, if need be. Morales near her has it now, and Morales gonna get tripped up, and they're gonna get the ball right back. As now they're gonna try to see if they can try to score their second goal here. It's 5-1, and they cannot get there. As Leno there will of course make a nice save there. So now with 2 minutes left here in this 5 minutes of stoppage play, try to see if we can make a stop here. And great save there from our goalkeeper as he stretches out there and gets that nice save. But still, it's going to be possession here for excuse me, for Nottingham Forest. As Williams here now trying to push this one near midfield. He is trying to do his best, but defense right on him, keeping up with him as if all possible here. And now trying to get down middle of the pitch here, get this one here up the middle. That's going to be, I believe that, I don't know, I can't remember who that was intended. Lucas there intended for him, but we end up winning this one here. We get out of here as of course Nottingham Forest crowd not happy about this at all, as we do a great job here. So we win this one here on the road, and of course Morales is going to get the goal or the ball here today. Yes, he had a great performance there. As there you see, we pretty much scored. We at least tried to score one goal in our max objectives, but we scored 3, and we win this one 5-1 as we did a nice little hat trick there for Mateo Morales. So great job here. They'll move on to the next round, and of course we'll find out who we're playing probably here in the next episode. We'll find out who we're playing in the next round. But there you see, player of the match. Nice job there. Of course, Pereira, he is going to have to sit out the next game, so that means we'll have a new cam on the field for the next FC matchup there. So he'll have to sit out the next game. I don't know. I just made some really boneheaded slide tackles there. A little frustration there playing against them. They were just not calling things like they should have been. Of course, obviously we got called a lot on us in the game. Morgan Gibbs White's with them. Okay. I thought that player looked familiar. If you guys remember from my Wolves series here on the main channel, one of my favorite players there with the Wolverhampton Wolves. But yeah, as you take a look here, pretty solid day for us. Another day at the office as we pick up another win and move on here. And of course, it's going to get tougher now as we get deeper into the FA Cup. So the next matchup here today is, of course, we're back in the Premier League. And today we are going to be playing against Brighton. So Brighton's in 17th place right now. They are right there teetering near the line of relegation. With 19 points, they are 4, 7, and 15 in 26 matches. And of course, this match will be on the road here today. And of course, they would like to try to chip away here, try to get some points there, and at least try to walk out of here with 1 point. As, like I said, they're teetering there at that relegation zone. That's not where you want to be at if you want to be, trying to stay alive in the Premier League. There, you do not want to be in that 17th place, or more or less. You don't really want to be 18th or 20, but 17th place is also not a good spot to be at either. So, right now, like I said, 17th place with only 19 points. They really need to get some points here today. A win would definitely help them. Believe them, jump them up to 15th place. So they would push the other two teams that are above them up, or push them down below them. And they would be in a better secured place than where they're at right now. So, of course, if they don't pick up those points here today, it could be a trouble for them. And, yeah, that's exactly what happens. Is they do not pick up the points today. Fulham wins this one 2-1. Nice job there for us as we went ahead and did a quick sim there. As Brighton will now come up short here and now really going to be fighting to make sure they stay out of that relegating zone here in the Premier League. If they don't, well, they will definitely be they're definitely looking at possibly slipping down back into the Champions League here in English football. But there you see the players that score there. We scored there in the looks like in the 35th minute there with Carney, and then again later on Clark I think later in the game there. So not a bad game. Nice job there for us. As we'll get to the fourth and final game here today, and of course we're going to be playing against the Wolves. Of course, this is Mateo Morales' dad's team, Luis Morales. Of course, not in this, at least in this one, he is not. We'll pretend that he is, but he really isn't. But the Wolves right now in ninth place with 38 points. They're 10-8-9 and 27 matches. They have a match differential of -1. But they've been pretty solid. They've been pretty much a 500 ball club. They've given more goals than they, one more goal than they scored here this season. So they've been pretty moderate. There you see their top Cunha. He is, of course, one of my favorite players there for the Wolves, especially in the series that we had in FC24. We are going to bring him back in FC25, where, of course, new team, revamping them and stuff like that. But Nunez, there you see, of course, some other players that you guys probably recognize from that series. Both the original series there on, I think it was 20 that we played on, FIFA 20, and then, of course, we brought him back in FC 24. But yeah, this team I'm familiar with here, and I think we can do, we get a victory here against this squad here. They're a tough squad here, but I kind of know what the formations they run, and it might be a little difficult to get around them. But I think for the most part here, this should be a pretty decent game here for both teams, and hopefully we'll come out on the end here having a great game and be able to defeat them. So here we go. As like I said, ninth place team there. This is a nice top 10 matchup here as we are on the road for this one. So it's going to be in a hostile territory here. Fans are going to try to do their best to get underneath their skin here and cause some problems here. It's a beautiful morning here in this or I should say afternoon here for this matchup here today. As there you see, we're trying to get at least a target number of 8.5, but of course that target number can be enhanced to 10.0. So I think they're thinking that we could have a by 10.0 is usually considered a perfect game, but we can have a near perfect game here today with that 8.5. Let's see if we can do so here today. As Williams here has it. Williams trying to get down the field here. He's got to get between the defenders there, and that goal is going to be scored as he will score the first goal here today. Fulham on the board here, 1-0. And there you see there, celebrating, and right in front of the Wolverhampton fans here, as I'm sure the Wolves would love to see a win here against Coach Morales' son and pick up a victory here. But it's going to be a tough way to go here, way to get it, because Mateo's just an excellent player, and he just knows what he does. We haven't seen him in too many tough games there, a few here and there, but for the most part, this young man knows how to score, and of course also knows how to find ways to get others to score as well. So 1-0, as now we're getting into about 6 minutes to this one here, and now the Wolves now going on the top. This is Matthews here going for it here. Can he get a goal here for the Wolves, as that one's going to get past the goalkeeper, and that's going to be in the net. It is now 1-1 So no clean sheet here in today's game. This looks like this is going to be a dogfight here, as both teams looking to score here within the first 10 minutes of this ball game. As we'll see, nice finish there, able to get that one up and over the goalkeeper there. As goalkeeper just did not do a good job there, stretching himself out near that ball. And they'll get back in this ball game now, tying it up. Now we'll try to see what we can do here. We're trying to get this, break up this tie here, and got to get a chance to get that rebound. Cannot get to it. Now here we're trying to keep this ball on our offensive side of the offensive third of the pitch. And now Matthews here taking his time here, going in the back and kind of going, trying to get around this defense here. That's going to be a nice. Great job there. Finding a man open here now. Could they go for their second goal here? Can they finish it off here? That's going to be tipped away. Thank goodness. As the Wolves player there could not get to it. Now here, Williams here sends this one off to Morales. Morales trying to get around the defender. Morales trying to find a shot here. And Bentley's going to ricochet that one off. Nice save there for the goalkeeper. As it's still 1-1. But we'll see a corner kick now coming up here. So taking a quick replay of this shot here, and he's right in the vision of it, but the goalkeeper just puts his hand up and is able to do a great job there deflecting that one. So nice finish there, or nice nice job there of stopping the finish there for the goalkeeper, making a nice save. Now goalkeeper of ours is going to go ahead and cover the ball as Leno gets in front of this one. Now giving this one back, keeping gameplay going. Reed has it. He passes it off there to Williams. Williams here passes one up. That's going to be a nice forward pass there to Andreas. As he's going to try to see if he can go one-on-one with the goalkeeper there. And he's going to get that one past the goalkeeper, scoring a goal. It is now 2-0 here in front of this Wolves crowd here. And I'm sure they're thinking to themselves like, well, at least it wasn't Morales that scored on us. As this top 10 team here trying to do something here against the top team in the Premier League right now. And right now, this defense right now needs a major change here. They got to play a lot tougher than they have been. Cannot let those guys get those breakaway plays there. That's what Fulham's been kind of doing a lot of here this season, scoring a lot of their goals in breakouts. And now here the Wolves here trying to get past this defense here, and the defense is now starting to play a lot more better, being a lot more solid. Let's get this one now into the midfield. And there you see a nice pass there. Andreas there gets it now. Gives this one a nice little kiss pass there to Morales. Morales now going head to head with the goalkeeper there. And off the post. Could not finish that one there, as that's going to come right back in to play. And Morales trying to use the post, maybe try to ricochet that one and try to get the angle there, but he didn't have the right angle to have that one drop into the net. And now here he passes this one here to Andreas. Andreas is going to go ahead and finish it off there. Great play. That's going to put him up now two goals here today, as it could be 3-1 here, as we're a little past the half-hour mark here in today's game. Nice job, as they're able to get this nice score and the finish there. Great job there from the teamwork there from Morales and Andreas. And as you see here, he's doing a great job there finishing there. That one over on the far left-hand side there. Nice play. As goalkeeper here, you see, tried, but came up very, very short. So now here we see Barcola here has it. He's going to give that one to Kuna. Kuna here now trying to get this one here. He's going to try to shoot a shot there near the penalty marker. And that is not going to be in his favor there. As they, of course, trying to take a lot of shots here at our goalkeeper here, but our goalkeeper doing a solid job here today. And now here we are. Here's Cordova Reed. He's trying to find somebody in the box. He finds a spot there. Can we get this one in there? That's going to be Williams, and Williams just taps it in. Great play there. It's now 4-1 here. Wolves really taking a good shellacking here as we get now a 3-goal lead. And the fans, I think by now, I think the fans might say, yep, we're getting what? I think we're 70 minutes in this game. It's like, yeah, we might as well just go ahead and go to the local pub here and call it another day, because this one is not going to be in our favor. As Fulham here showing off why they've been so excellent this season. And another great pass there. And firing that one with that great golden boot that our guys are starting to have here. Reed here now takes off. He's now going to get again trying to set up another corner or another cross here. Can he find somebody in the? Oh no, he cannot. He's going to end up losing. I think he took too many dribbles and too many opportunities there to try to get something. Nothing would develop there. And now Nunez here. Oh, there's a slide tackle there. I'm not going to call anything. Morales has it now. Now he's trying to see if he can finish it off here. Morales going to hit this one there in the back of the net, past the goalkeeper, and that's going to be now 5-1. As that was just bad passing from the Wolves team. As they did not, I don't know what their deal was, but it looked like they just passed that one to Morales, as he was able to intercept that pass and took advantage of that, and now rocking another one in the back of the net. And of course, extending the lead here for Fulham. That's a great play there for him. And the Wolves will have to go back to the drawing board here to try to get a decent finish if they want to try to get back in this game. Down by 4 goals. As see here, they'll walk this one in the box. Chain here has it, and no, he's going to lose it. And now, here we are now trying to make a push here. Push this one to midfield, and of course get it to our offensive third. Williams has a football here. Williams is going to try to get around the defender here, looking for somebody to maybe possibly pass it to here, but he's going to go ahead and keep it until he gets to probably to the box. Trying to see if he can find somebody in the box, and no, it's going to be stopped. He gets the play there, deflected. Now here, Major here, he'll get this one, and that's going to be him into the net. Great play. It's now 6-1. Yeah, this one is definitely over, as Fulham is going to pick up another victory here in the Premier League. Nice job. And the fans are booing us. The fans are not liking this at all. Don't know what their Wolves team is thinking defensively here, but that's yeah, you got to do a better job of covering the man. Cannot rely on your goalkeeper here to stop that if you're not going to put a body on him. And yeah, we did a great job there finishing that one. So now with 4 extra minutes of stoppage here, and of course I'm sure that these Wolves are ready for this one to end at any time, at any moment, as they'll end up actually intercept the ball and lose possession there. So now here we are trying to make sure they don't score another goal here, as there's about 2 minutes left of stoppage. And we'll see here. I don't know, here has it. He is going to try to take it there. He fights his way past the defense, getting around the maneuver. Oh, nice play there for Chang. Chang's going to get in this one here, and he's going to score a goal. Oh, talk about salt in the wound there. We thought we had a 5-goal lead. Now that's reduced down to 4. Wolves offense made sure they got that goal in there. Great job of passing that ball around, finding that open man. And, of course, making a great shot there is our goalkeeper. Come on, dude. You got to do better than that, especially in these last few moments here. You don't want to let goal slipping through here. You don't want to knowing we had the momentum, and now we kind of lost it there as they scored a goal. Thought we could walk out of here with at least a 5-goal victory, but now it's going to cut down to 4. And of course, we're just waiting for that final whistle here, and that's exactly what happens as we get the final whistle, and we win this one 6-2 on the road against the Wolves. Yeah, that booing. Wow. Yeah, they did not like us at all. I think most of that booing is probably for Mateo Morales. So we pick up a nice victory here, and yeah, we had some pretty tough. Of course, that first game we had against Man U, tough one there. We win the Carabao Cup. Congratulations there. Of course, then we move on to the FA Cup. We pick up another victory there against I thought it was going to be a tough Nott'm Forest, but not so much so. And then, of course, we pick up a win against Brighton back here in the Premier League. And we pick up another one here, this time against the Wolves on the road, 6-2. So, your player of the match, of course, is match rating of 9.2. That is going to be Andreas, as he had 2 goals and assists. Morales had, of course, a goal and assists. Williams had 2 goals, 2 assists there, so I'm really surprised they did not give that award to him. I think that would be a better choice there. He's able to score and, of course, help 2 others score as well in the game. And, of course, he plays some pretty good defense as well, getting the ball back for us, playing a little out of position there for him a little bit here today, but he definitely did a great job there. So, gotta give him props as well. He was kind of all over the pitch there for us. But yeah, this is a good win, and like I said, it's only gonna get this stretch to the lead that we currently have over here in the Premier League over everybody else, and it's been doing a great job here. So I don't know what the magic number is for the points or in points wise to get the cup, but I know we still got we got some games to still make that decision against Manchester United and of course the other Man City or Man squad as well, Manchester United squad. That'd be Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool. We still have a big game against them coming up, and of course our domestic cup games as well. So a lot of soccer to play, and I think our team is will be able to do it. We've got to, of course, make some changes in the lineup from time to time, but yeah, for the most part here, it's been pretty fun seeing this team develop and grow, especially with Morales just doing a great job here. Not just scoring here. I mean, he's also been developing as a great teammate, as a great passer, and of course, great assist guy as well. Just helping. He sees things that, hey, he's like, he don't necessarily have to score the goal, but he sees a guy that's in a position that could, and he just passes off to them and let them do what they can do. And so far he's become almost not necessarily a complete well-rounded player, but a better player than he did when he started here. So as we take a look here to wrap up today's episode, we got another Premier League game coming up here. It's the FA Cup round. We'll be in the next round of that. That will be in the first match of the first episode, or the next episode, I should say. And then we got 2 international games here. I will play those, but I will not necessarily show those games. Just so fact, because they're not really important. Important to his development, but really not in the story that we're telling at least for right now. But then we'll skip those 2 games. I'll tell you about those games. I'll play them, but I'll tell you about them, but I'm not gonna really show them. But we'll jump back. We'll stay in we'll jump back into the Premier League. We'll take on Manchester United in a nice league matchup, and then of course Sheffield United there to, of course, wrap up the episode as well. And we'll see where Sheffield United is. If Sheffield United happens to be one of the teams that is going to be getting close to relegated, then I will go ahead and regardless, no matter what, if they are in that bottom 3 there, then we'll go ahead and sim that, and then we'll get to the first game in the month of April. So getting close to wrapping this first season up here with Mateo Morales and his ability here on the pitch as a Fulham striker, and we'll see how things go coming up here as like I said, season's about to wind down, and our opportunity to get in the Premier League title is getting closer and closer for us. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new, and hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. And of course, don't forget to follow our social media down below, and go check us out on our main channel here on YouTube at ESGNet. Definitely go check it out, as it's got some great content over there. We're getting ready to start the new Wolves series that we kind of left it hanging there in FC24. We're going to bring it back here. We're going to play a little bit more often. Have a little more of a structured setup for that series. So we'll get into that once we get that series started over there. So definitely go check it out. That, and of course, other great content in the world of Madden, college football, MLB The Show, and so much more. But that's it for me. As always, guys, take care of yourself and each other. Have a great day, and I will see you all next time.